Okay, so I managed to find the Richard Nixon Foundation on YouTube, which I didn't know it's the official channel here. So we're going to scroll down here. And so now that, well, we don't want to hover because then the video starts playing. But the title is He Was a Real Ladies' Man. And I don't know who they're talking about. Well, it wouldn't have been Richard because I don't think he stepped outside of his marriage. I mean, that wasn't something that was in media back then. They might be talking about this leader. Now, I do remember Leonid Brezhnev, but I was pretty young when Richard Nixon was president. I think I was still in grade school. I remember them talking about Leonid Brezhnev every day on the news, and then he would be sometimes on the headlines of the newspaper. So TV was talking about him every night. So it's really, the truth of the matter is that the matrix of propaganda TV was no different from the 1970s. It's just we're bombarded with it more now because legacy media wants people watching and listening to them. Well, then, you know what you get? The American public spouting the same thing because we're not stupid. The politicians always say we're not stupid. So we do the same thing that the legacy media does. And so we bolster up the algorithm with digital data collection. Now, if you have no humans, you have no media. You have no overinflated priced sponsors, like the celebrities in Los Angeles. I mean, so the president is really not doing anything much different than the celebrities do. It's like, but here with this, we can actually learn things. I think cancer was something that came out of the Richard Nixon era. And speaking of, Richard Nixon and the Grand Ole Opry. So now Congress referenced this, and the YouTube channel has had the Grand Ole Opry on. So they put that on today when the congressman was speaking about it. I think I made an earlier video, so I thought, yeah, why not? Let's talk about it. I mean, because everybody is wanting to talk about Watergate and that era and Richard Nixon resigning. Stupidity at its very heights. Now, I was thinking, listening to Richard Nixon, his voice is sort of an era. The era is that of, I'm having a brain fart. Paul Harvey, the rest of the story, Billy Graham, and Bob Hope. They kind of have a similar ring and sound to their voice. I think it's just the era. I'm not sure. We had it pop up twice down here.